Today came Anuradhapura to visit Anuradhapura historical site. It was first kingdom of Sri Lanka. It is a World Heritage. You can see many man-made tanks and stupas and many monuments. Let's have a look. First Aryans came to Sri Lanka in 6th century BC. Also Buddhism introduced to Sri Lanka 247 BC. That's why Anuradhapura is an important historical city. Jashima Bodhi tree is one of the most sacred places for the Buddhist people in the world. Also, one of the oldest trees in the world. This is the associated relic of the Buddha. Scientific name of the tree is Ficus religiosa. Common name is people's tree. Brazen Palace, 2nd century BC, King Dutukamunu built as a monk's chapter house. This was a 7-story building on top of 1,600 granite pillars. At the moment, we can see only granite pillars. For the roof, they used brass roofing sheet. That's why it's called Brazen Palace. Ruwanali Mahasaya Stupa is another important place in Anuradhapura. King Dutukamunu built this great stupa in 2nd century BC. This was enshrined with Buddha's relics. Many devotees visit this place to holding offerings and rituals. After the restoration, present height is 338 feet. This is another sacred place in Sri Lanka. This is first reported tank in Sri Lanka, Abe Tank or Basa Kulama tank, built by first Sri Lankan king Pandukabaya during 4th century BC. Uparam Stupa was the first Buddhist building in Sri Lanka built by King Devanapetissa. Left collarbone of the Buddha was enshrined in the stupa. Anuradhapura, we can see the moonstone entrance of important buildings and monuments. Beautiful animals, creepers, fire flames and lotus we can see in this carving. This is half-lived granite carving to show the talent of the sculptors. Prasada was the chapter house of Abhayagiri Monastic Complex. We can see big granite pillars and beautiful guard stone. In front of the important buildings, we can see the guard stone. This is fully granite carving with many details. By looking at this, we can imagine how clever these sculptures are. Balustrade is also located in front of important buildings. This is a mythical decoration created with different animals' body parts. Elephant Pond is one of the biggest ponds in Anuradhapura. This was used by monks of Abhayagiri Monastic Complex. Here you can see the granite rice boat of Abhayagiri Refectory Hall. Daily, 5,000 monks came to this place to collect their foods. Abhayagiri Stupa was built by King Valagamba during 1st century BC. Samadhibuddha statue is one of the best statues in Anuradhapura kingdom. According to the history, this belongs to 6th and 7th century AD. Height of the statue is 7 feet and 4 inches. Buddha's inner qualities can be derived from the facial expressions of the statue. Twin Ponds belongs to the Abhayagiri monastic complex. This was used by the monks for their water needs. Jetavana Stupa is the largest stupa in Sri Lanka, built by King Mahasen during 3rd century AD. Ceremonial temple was first Toothlike temple in Sri Lanka. Before it became a Toothlike temple, this place used as to practice rituals of pre-Buddhist cult. Here we can see carvings of human figure and horse head. That is significant Agni and Parjanya. That means fire and water. Also we can see happy elephants carving near the water pond. Those are the evidence to prove this place used to worship sun, moon, fire and water. In the Ceremony Museum, we can see beautiful carvings of royal family and most famous ceremonial lovers carving. Near Usurimunia, we can see the royal pleasure garden called Ranmasa Uyana with nice water ponds. There's a carving of different animals and symbols which are similar to the astronomy. Some people believe this is a stargate of aliens. Vesagari is one of the oldest monasteries used by the meditation monks. We can see the oldest drip ledge to stop the rainwater coming into the cave, and oldest writing found in Sri Lanka under the drip ledge of the cave. This belongs to 2nd century BC. There are 36 caves in this complex. We can see some plastering and painting remains in the caves. Different kings renovated this complex at different times.